Hey guys, another week on that grind to Immortal. I've got no full games for you to break down this week, just a few notable plays and some comments about my gameplay. I do want to thank you all for the support recently, it's been incredible. I am pushing to reach 100 subs by the end of the year as I document my climb to Immortal. If you want to see if I actually make it, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm left solo on site here, so I'm using the doorway for cover. This omen smoke is the MVP. It forces Waylay to swing blind and I'm able to pick her off for free. Before going in for the fight with the Vice, I do send my boombot out first. It's a lose-lose situation for her. She either fights me and gets hit by the bot, or she breaks the bot and lets me trade. Now, for this final peek, I do get incredibly lucky on the fade though. I should have jump peeked main here as she is holding it with an op. She does whiff a shot and I'm able to pick her off on the repeat, but it is still an incredibly lucky kill. This round is just your typical rank play. We have spike down, it's a 5v5, and instead of playing for time, my teammates swing one by one for ego peaks. Finding myself in a 1v3, I need to play for time, so I do shift up into mid. As I'm doing so, I do pick up the deadlock on my way. As a Monteo, I do still have all of my utility left, so my goal is just to stall for time. I do mistime my rockets here, but I'm still able to secure the round with my ult and close out the 1v3. Very next round, the exact same thing happens. My team is over peaking, but this time I went back to main as one was pushing mid. After killing the ISO, I go for a risky wrap through mid, assuming they won't expect it. By the time I do get back to top mid, I'm left in a 1v2. I do get the Jett from behind, but as the spike isn't planted for me, I do panic a little and spam my salvos. The deadlock does the same thing and swings out, and I catch. Now, over on Sunset, we are playing against a heavy dive comp and they keep flooding the site fast. Once I get the call to rotate over to A, I path through mid to make sure I clear that. Once on site, I do pick up two who are focused on my deadlock. At this point, I have both of my teammates focused on main, so I go back to clear mid and catch the clove on a late flank. This is by far the best round I had this week. I'm in a 1v4 retake and the enemy team is just overconfident. Each one of them goes for a solo fight. Because of this, I'm able to win the round. If they had played as a team though and peaked me together, this is an easy win for them. Now, this round, nothing super impressive does happen. I do catch a good lurk timing and I'm able to pick up 3 in the round. The reason I'm showing this clip though is I have been playing Phantom a lot more recently, and this is a great example of one of my issues with it. My spray and burst with this gun, it's absolutely terrible, and it's something that I do need to work off and make a conscious effort of improving. Off the back of my coaching with Sunkle, I've been trying to use my utility a lot more to take neutral zones, while also dictating the tempo with my team. This round is a good example of some of the plays that I've been developing in my own playbook. My idea here is to throw my dog down long and then also set up for my fade eye. Now, plan doesn't go exactly to plan as I do get KO knifed and my entire team decide to go down short, but we adapt.
Flank.
Here, I do time my fade eye with my team pushing up sewers. It does reveal 2, but we do still end up losing the fight. As my team is taking this fight, I do go for some aggression up long myself, and I am able to catch the KO off guard by making a very predictable play with his flash. After securing this kill, I do linger around for a little bit as my team do rotate. I want to keep that pressure up before we rotate over to C. With the late pressure that I've had, I am able to catch the Omen as he rotates into C side.
Plan for all sides, guys.
Pistol rounds on chamber are simple. Make pressure where your team isn't. This round I decide to push out mid and I do get the harbour early. Because of this early pressure in mid, the enemies can't rotate quickly as they're unsure of where I am. Because of this, I'm able to get 2 more kills as we push in onto site.
Jett in spot.
Now, I do throw it away by overextending for the 4th kill, however. This round, they do seem to be going for a B push, but the chamber gives it away a little bit too early and pushes art too soon. Because of this, I'm able to pick him off and pick up 1 more kill before rotating back onto site. As I'm running onto site, I've got my knife out for too long here, and honestly, I only survived because the Sova was just as surprised as I was. It was pure luck. I need to make sure that I'm keeping my gun out when I don't have information on where I'm rotating to. This round is a low buy from us. I'm using my tour de force. My teammates don't have a lot of kills. Now, because I'm playing a tour de force and I don't have great economy as a team as a whole, I want to be playing small, close angles to try and catch them off guard. Now, I do pick up 2 kills before repositioning to heaven.
Don't smoke long, we have off.
After repositioning into heaven, I've thrown my TP into elbow, and I do kind of waste it, to be honest with you, as either way I'm going to get hit by the harbour ult here. Now, even though it is kind of a waste, I was able to get a refrag and kill the enemy jett. Doing this put us in a 1v3 situation, and we were able to close out the round from here.
On mapping, good, you have ethos?